Hello, everyone. Anthony from Traders Ultimate Edge here. Let's talk about today. Really, really not a whole lot to talk about. As we can see here, it kind of formed a doji. You need to come up a little bit more, really, to form a doji, but I would be okay with calling it that, especially on the low volume here. We could see yesterday on the ES, there was 1.5 million contracts traded. Today, we had under a million. It was really low volume consolidation. Let's just jump in here. See anything? There we go. So we can see here it just kept in this really tight range, a low of 42, high of 55. It's really within about a 13-point range today. That is super tight for the ES. And this kind of low volume consolidation though, after that big move that we had yesterday, let's see if it retraced. Well, we'll see how much it's retraced. See, here's the high yesterday, low yesterday. So we can see it's retraced. It's sitting between the 382 and the 50% retracement all day. Right now it's just above the 382 here. So it has definitely retraced some of the move. And today we just consolidated here. People kind of trying to decide what's going to happen, what they're going to do. Nobody really wanting to buy because they're worried it might fall further. Nobody really willing to sell either, though, because they think, oh, it might just keep going up. So that's fine today. This consolidation's perfectly fine. And, some days we just kind of sit on our hands. At Traders Ultimate Edge, we sell a whole lot of credit. So if the market just sits here and does nothing, that's actually perfectly fine for us because we can still make money through theta decay. So this was perfectly fine today. My thoughts for tomorrow, well, coming up into Friday, a lot of things can happen. You can get a lot of volatility on the table. Let's just stretch all the way out here. Oops. Okay, that's the all-time high right there. And you can see we're actually sitting right around the 23.6 retracement from the all-time high. And look at that, it actually matched up there yesterday. Hold on, let me drop another fib here on the chart. Okay, there's that high, there's that low. And look at those that match up. Isn't that interesting? A couple of them match up. This one right here, okay, that right there. So if we see a push back up tomorrow, if it pushes back up, I could see it ending here, 46.70s. I could see that happening. I don't really expect a push back up to here. It just looks so weak today. I don't really expect that. I mean, maybe it will. If it falls, obviously this is a target. It could fall a little bit lower, but this had a big bounce yesterday right there. So there's a lot of buyers waiting down here if it does fall. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Normally I've got a pretty good idea of where the market's going to head, but at this point I don't. This doji ish looking candle on the daily kind of tells me, we'll zoom in here, kind of tells me that this has fallen and now we'll see a reversal back up. Let's look at it on the 4-hour. See what we might see. Okay, yeah, we can see this hammer candle here. That looks really nice. And then just a little up, pull back, and then a continuation. We could see that. So, to answer everybody's question, oh, is the pullback over? Is it going to continue up? I got no freaking clue. But these are kind of my thoughts on it. This hammer candle right here was the big sort of, if I had to guess, I'd say that was the bottom, that hammer candle with all that volume. It's beautiful, and that's textbook reversal. So we'll see what we get tomorrow. As always, I hope you do very well, and you take care. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.